stay going. Good morning. Another great morning, day 16 of a proverb a day. We are on Proverbs chapter 16. So we're still from the Message Bible version this week. So if you got your Bible or your phone, tablet, iPad, laptop, computer, whatever you use, or if you don't have a Message Bible version, you can always go to BibleGateway.com and follow along, or you can just listen as I read and do it that way. All right, I'll give you a few seconds to turn to that, Proverbs chapter 16. And as usual, I will read the subtopics and give my little analysis at the end of what I got from it. All right, give me about 10 seconds and we're going to begin. Yeah, I'm not doing that today, so who cares? All righty, there we go. Proverbs chapter 16. Everything with a place and a purpose. Let me get a drink of water here before we start. My apologies. All right. Everything with a purpose and a place. Everything with a place and a purpose. Mortals make elaborate plans, but God has the last word. Humans are satisfied with whatever looks good, but God probes for what is good. Put God in charge of your work, and then what you've planned will take place. God made everything with a place and purpose. Even the wicked are included, but for judgment. God can't stomach arrogance or pretense. Believe me, he'll put those upstarts in their place. Guilt is banished through love and truth. Fear of God deflects evil. When God approves of your life, even your enemies will end up shaking your head. Far better to be right and poor than to be wrong and rich. We plan the way we want to live, but only God makes us able to live it. It pays to take life seriously. A good leader motivates, doesn't mislead, doesn't exploit. God cares about honesty in the workplace. Your business is his business. Good leaders abhor wrongdoing of all kinds. Sound leadership has a moral foundation. Good leaders cultivate honest speech. They love advisors who tell them the truth. An intemperate leader wreaks havoc in lives. You're smart to stay clear of someone like that. Good-tempered leaders invigorate lives. They're like spring rain and sunshine. Get wisdom. It's worth more than money. Choose insight over income every time. The road of right living bypasses evil. Watch your step and save your life. First pride, then the crash. The bigger the ego, the harder the fall. It's better to live humbly among the poor than to live it up among the rich and famous. It pays to take life seriously. Things work out when you trust God. A wise person gets known for insight. Gracious words add to one's reputation. True intelligence is a spring of fresh water, while fools sweat it out the hard way. They make a lot of sense, these wise folks. Whenever they speak, their reputation increases. Gracious speech is like clover honey. Good taste to the soul, quick energy for the body. There's a way that looks harmless enough. Look again, it leads straight to hell. Appetite is an incentive to work. Hunger makes you work all the harder. Mean people spread mean gossip. Their words smart and burn. Troublemakers start fights. Gossips break up friendships. Caloose climbers betray their very own friends. They'd stab their own grandmothers in the back. A shifty eye betrays an evil intention. A clenched jaw signals trouble ahead. Gray hair is a mark of distinction, the award for a God-loyal life. Moderation is better than muscle. Self-control better than political power. Make your motions and cast your votes, but God has the final say. That is chapter 16 in its entirety, everything with a place and a purpose. So doing things by the Lord, for the Lord, with the Lord, and as unto the Lord rather than for yourself. Only what you do for Christ will last. Message Version speaks about good leaders and bad ones and how they lead. So you have your good leaders, you have your bad leaders, and good ones were the ones you want to follow, where bad ones are the ones you don't. It's pretty much explanatory, pretty plain and simple. So again, we will see you guys again on day 17 of the Message Bible version of Proverbs for this week. And then on Monday, we will go back to the Amplified version. I just wanted to change it up a little bit for this week, just to give a different perspective of what Proverbs is saying in these 7 chapters. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day, and talk to you later.